Remember, we were deliberately called the Social Change Assistance Trust. We weren't called the, the Welfare Trust. It wasn't a welfare organisation as such. There was welfare involved, but social change was what. So it was a case of winnowing away until the concept of rural program, the SCAT model, which I don't want to talk about later.
It became important for our churches to take a stand, to provide practical support to people who were living in a situation of extreme oppression. And that we could do through the work of SCAT. It was also important to be in solidarity as the church, as church leaders, with our fellow colleagues in this part of the world who were active in the struggle for justice.
The essence of what we need to look at is that, in actual fact, the urban communities have now become ruralized, for lack of a better word, meaning that there are no boundaries between rural communities and urban communities. And the fact that we have now kind of focused solely on urban areas is to our detriment, because we cannot sustain this country. And I think we need to ask of the rural development, what are they doing to upskill and upbuild rural communities, to put institutions there that can actually extend the livelihoods of those who live in rural areas.
The solution to poverty is not going to be found in abandoning rural areas in this country. We are increasingly having to launch good developmental programs in the rural settings so that people can be drawn into such activities as food production and making the land productive. It does mean that we can't really all flee to the city areas. We've got to live creatively with the land. So climate changes, climate-related environmental issues don't need to be brought into the picture. That's part of who we are as a developmental program.
Communities know exactly what they want, first of all. And by engaging with them and having discussions with them, finding out what is it that they want, my view was always to design interventions around them, around their needs, what they think is important for them, and how to grow them. So that has always been my approach. Start from where they are at that particular moment, and develop them according to their desires and their needs.
Financial support is much valued by NTAs. However, the relationship and other mentioned above are much appreciated more than the money.
SCAT centers for training in the following fields: report writing, proposal writing, budgeting, writing responsibilities of board members, donor searching.
The first training that SCAT gave when Ponahara introduced SCAT to KSDF was the Bright Start training. By the way, SCAT had come and developed and put in the capacity and skill people. I said I would be part of this people.
And we definitely salute the founder members present, Mr. Oliver and Mr. Gordon Young. We were honored by the Barry Street Award 29. So we are definitely then connected, always connected to the late Benny Street. So I need to find a reason today how we can be connected with Dai and also the board.
If we were operating in a different environment, then maybe we would be thinking of something different to a community-based institution building kind of organization. But there is still an enormous amount of work that needs to be done. And I don't say let us enter into the realm of what Nomfundo is focusing on at present, which is the healing work. But I do believe that what we are doing is contributing to the healing of the hurts of the past.
Because this seems to be nice, we should go there to we should keep our goal, because that's where people lose it. Even in real life, when it comes to real situations in life, you find that this is the right way to go, but you feel, maybe let me take the other route. No, stick to your goal. So I feel if we have one bottom line, that whatever happens, this is the bottom line, and I feel we should go with the bottom line. Then I'm taking it. Sure.
SCAT is finishing 31 years. I'm motivated that it's not supposed to be easy. It's not supposed to be, like, I think you were saying something about Barry, always you guys were fighting about stuff. Like, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have disagreements with your partners within the same organization. You just have to keep going and keep trying. So, yeah, I think that's one of the things that I've grabbed, and I hope SCAT will live on for the next 31 years again.
In trying to think about what do I say today, I asked Dina Bosch, one of our longest service trustees, and for her reflections. And I quote from what she said. She says, SCAT's firm commitment to supporting the building of community-owned and controlled democratic institutions has spanned many phases of our history, starting in the difficult apartheid years of the mid-80s, through the euphoria of the dawn of democracy, then the honeymoon period, and now a more difficult period, testing how fit we really are for democracy. We believe we are able to grow through this period, and SCAT will continue to support the building of local development agencies in mainly rural areas. The organization understands the country and has been able to read the lay of the land and respond in a manner that matches the need of the time.